What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and welcome back to another very important Miggles update. If you enjoy this content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Okay, so to start things off, just 1 hour ago, we received the news that US inflation falls to 2.8%, lower than expectations. Oftentimes, when inflation is lower than expectations, it's very bullish for the crypto market because it could lead to rate cuts. So this is nice to see, and it actually caused a nice spike in Bitcoin, which I'll go over in just a second. But then 1 hour ago, Bank of Russia to allow limited crypto purchases for investors. And then 21 minutes ago, Rumble buys 188 Bitcoin worth 17.1 million. I just want to point out that there is constant crypto adoption happening. For all of you guys who are panicking about the crypto market, just zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Every single day we hear about more and more adoption. If we look at the Bitcoin chart right now, you can see that we are still clearly fighting to get back above the 200-day moving average. This is the level that I've been telling you guys to watch for the last few weeks. When we were trading above it, I was saying look for us to potentially get a bounce off of it. You can see that 2 different times we had broken beneath it and then closed still above it. But the 3 most recent candles have all gotten back above it for a very short period of time but have gotten rejected. Even this candle after the CPI data came out, it got above it and got rejected. This candle earlier this morning was 84,400. Now we're back down to 83,100. But understand this candle doesn't close for like 10 hours, so we'll see what actually happens. In order for me to actually believe that a breakout is happening, we have to get back above this level, plain and simple. Now, as usual, I'm going to go over Ethereum because I just want to point out how oversold the market is right now. So when you look at Ethereum on the weekly time frame, you can see that the stochastics are extremely oversold right now. Every single time since September of 2020, we have broken out with oversold stochastics. It has happened 9 out of 9 times. Now, does that guarantee that we are going to break out again? Not necessarily. But again, it's been a 100% breakout rate. And oftentimes it's been a huge explosion when it has happened. In addition, when you look at the RSI, we have not been this oversold on the RSI since June of 2022. Now, we are not quite at those oversold levels, but we are beneath any of the other times. And throughout the history of Ethereum, if you have been willing to buy when we are this oversold, it's usually been very profitable for you. And some of you guys might ask, why is Ethereum important? Well, that's because it's the leading altcoin. And it's also going to have a major impact on the entire Ethereum ecosystem, also the Base ecosystem. And the other major level that I want to point out for Ethereum is the 3-month, 21-day moving average. You can see that we are currently trading just beneath this level. I want to point out that through all of Ethereum's history, we have never closed a candle beneath this level. Even during the depths of the bear market, we broke beneath this level, but we still closed above it. This candle went from $3,588 down to $883. So if history is any indicator, then there's a decent chance that we do get a little bit of a short squeeze to at least get back above this candle. But obviously that's not guaranteed. There's always a chance that Ethereum does close beneath this level for the first time ever. But when I personally see something like this, it tells me that we are probably pretty close to reaching a bottom. And I know we're on Ethereum right now, but I also want to show you guys the Bitcoin liquidation heat map. When you look at this chart, you can see that there is way more liquidity to the upside. Oftentimes when you see this, it can mean that a short squeeze is coming. So this is also something that suggests we might pump. But regardless, because of how much Bitcoin and Ethereum are dropping right now, there are so many amazing discounts in the market. And when I refresh this, I can see that Bitcoin's at 82,600, which means that it's clearly getting rejected off of the 200-day. And you can see that right here. Again, this candle doesn't close for around 10 hours though, so we'll see what happens. But you can see right now, Ethereum, the second largest crypto, is down 14.6% in the last week. That is a massive drop. And then you scroll down and you can see even a project like Pepe is back under a $3 billion market cap. It's at $2.8 billion. But what's very bullish about Pepe right now is the volume. And I love to look at Pepe because it has been one of the leading meme coins this cycle. But Pepe has almost 1 billion in volume. It's 989 million. And if you scroll up, there's not a single project with higher volume than Pepe until you get to SWI, which is the 18th largest crypto. And you keep going above SWI, there's not another one until you get to Dogecoin. So Pepe is actually very close to being in the top 10 in terms of volume. That shows me that there's still a lot of interest around the meme coin market, because I know there are a lot of people who are really worried about meme coins in general. But I love to look at volume in that regard. It shows interest. Now, if we do take a look at Miggles right now, you can see that Miggles has gotten hammered since my last video. It's sitting at a $24.3 million market cap. And I've been telling you guys to watch this support level, and you can see that we clearly broke it. Now, is it a fault of Miggles though? Personally, I don't think so. We have seen Bitcoin and Ethereum get destroyed. Again, Ethereum's down almost 15% in the last week. You cannot expect an Ethereum-based meme coin to hold up well when Ethereum's dropping. That's just not the reality for most projects. But regardless, Miggles is at a $24.3 million market cap. So now I just try and reevaluate the project. What does Miggles have going on, and is this a good discount? Personally, I think it's a great discount. If you look at their X account, they're still doing everything the right way. They're just over 100,000 followers, but they literally post on here every single day and they're constantly keeping the community engaged. This is very important during a market downtrend. You'll see that a lot of projects just stop posting on X. That is awful for the community. And that's clearly not the case with Miggles. And I'm not going to show it in this video as well, but a lot of you guys know that Miggles has a very strong connection to Coinbase. Coinbase has literally commented on a Miggles post in the past. But something that I want to point out for Miggles is what they actually posted in their Telegram. So this was posted by one of their admins. What's next? New listings coming very soon as market permits. March 18th through the 20th, GDC Miggles game demo. And then April 8th through April 10th is Paris. But a lot of you guys are going to be very interested in this news. New listings coming very soon as market permits. And this is the other thing that I want to make crystal clear. I see a lot of people asking me, is Miggles ever going to get listed on Coinbase? They want to see a Coinbase listing right now. They wanted to see it yesterday. But the reality is that we do not want a Coinbase listing right now. The pump that we would get from a Coinbase listing would be very short-lived. Look at the charts. Why would you want Coinbase when Ethereum is just getting nuked? You want Coinbase when you see Ethereum start to break out. You don't want it before that because the momentum is going to be very short-lived. But regardless, this is very bullish to see that they have new listings coming very soon. Now, what are those listings? I have no idea. I'm not telling you guys right now to expect Coinbase or something along those lines. But anything is possible, and it shows me that the Miggles team is being very proactive. So this is definitely something to keep your eyes on. But I just want to get the point across that nothing has changed from a fundamental standpoint for Miggles. Obviously, yes, it has dropped a lot, but so has the entire crypto market. You cannot just expect these projects to be outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. Again, that is not the reality for most projects. Miggles is still one of the most well-connected projects I've ever seen. This is easily still one of my highest conviction meme coins for the long term. They are literally trying to build a blue chip project, and I absolutely think it's possible. All of that being said though, if you guys are interested in joining a like-minded community and getting into projects super early like Miggles, then I also recommend taking a look at my Discord. At the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but we're here for the pumps, we're here for the dumps, we're here for literally everything. As a lot of you guys know, I first posted Miggles in my Discord on day 1, but we've been making huge gains this entire bull run. And eventually market conditions are going to turn around again. So if this is the kind of thing that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here. We're building an amazing community. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how high do you guys think Miggles will go this bull run. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.